Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. So it's a pleasure to say hello as always. It's a grand pleasure, and I just want to talk about something really special today. But first, I want to show you my new skills. Okay, I'm just gonna do it live. I just learned this one and I'm practicing, okay? So I hope that you love it. Brava! Perfect execution. I know. It's so hard. No, it's not. I just didn't practice before, and I just practiced that one, and I'm so happy that I got this one. Well, thank you so much for listening. That super intro. Welcome again to my channel. My name is Andrea, and this channel is called Gilly Beach for a reason. I don't want to tell you today that reason. I just want to show up today because there's some serious topics that I want to talk about you tonight. One, for sure, it's about just following that intuition that tells you that you're great and then you got to get on going. I think we have talked about this before, but it's not as I want. Tonight is different. Tonight I just want to show you around all of my work that I have done, and just to have you a little bit of an update, and also to me to develop this confidence in making videos and putting them on, because it's so much fun, and sometimes I just feel like I'm just alone in the journey. But I want to tell you something. I went on acupuncture, nails in my body, and I have visions. And these visions, it's like I was followed by angels. I saw this, and I had this cool interview with a person that kind of read me my numbers and stuff like this 4 or 5 years ago. I'd never remember this lady again in my life. It's a woman, and now I see her again, and then I go to this event with acupuncture, and then I just saw me being watched and being there like a checkpoint. It was just a checkpoint, just checking on all the magical creatures out there who have this cool intuition in their hearts. Or I feel like everybody has it, but you just have to be a little bit wild and a little bit very confident to just follow it as you are. Because in a way you just get reminded how it's not meant for you to do all these things, but all the time it's your job 24/7 to keep this part of you on, like it's a precious thing and you can always come back. Well, I have several issues sometimes, especially with parental figures, because they just be like, why are you talking about friends? You don't even have one. I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel the same. I just don't feel the same. But it's just a beautiful thing to just melt your self within what you have to do in life. We all have responsibilities, and I want to talk about something really serious right now. So I really hope that you are loving humans and you have lovely pets. Sometimes pets can just live your life unexpected. This year I have just lost one pet, and then last year I lost my other pet for 10 years that I lived with him. But I learned something, and I was very curious. And I learned about my responsibility on Earth, because sometimes I wonder so much, like, where are they? I just want to be around them. Like, I don't care about just being here so much. You know, I can get so wondrous about where are they really? Where do they go? Why do I meet them in the first place? Why? And then why they go? And I have this in my mind. And sometimes I wish I played with them. And then this is the part, and this is the topic of this. This is the name of this video. So I want to speak about, like, going very strong in your placebo effects. How do you create placebo effects in you, and, you know, work on your placebo ideas and take you to anywhere? I'll give you my example, for example, because of course I live with me all the time. Well, just as you have seen in different movies, for sure, Alice, and for sure, Arcane, lastly, if you watched it, we all have tables. Big tables. Who is in your table? Okay, if you don't like the dinner, or if you like if it's not quite convenient, like, these people is not so helpful though, but then you got to create your table in your mind, okay? And this table is very, very powerful once you know how to create meetings with your table. Wait, what? Yes, I'm going to speak about this right now. Well, this is just personal, okay? And I just want to share it just in case you want to take it for you. And I wish you do it because I just find it fascinating. So fascinating. So, guys, we just got to, well, when something's not working on the way you want, or things are getting quite too serious or quite too hard, jobs too much, like you have your job, and then you have your ideas, and then you have your mother and your father and your children and your husband and everyone, and then what about you? What about all this fantastic word that's inside you? This truly can help you. For example, in my table, I have Cool, which is my dog. First dog. He is very hairy, and he's like, if you watch Arcane, I will just put the picture here. And I just picture him like this, and he is all the way to the other top of the table, and I'm always with him, always, and we are part of this amazing journey. And I have so many jobs during the day that I almost forget about these wonderful plans, and because sometimes when you just get so lost in the dailies, you be like, oh no, but that's fantasy. Well, it's not fantasy, it's real. And it's so real that you guys are watching it, perhaps feeling something. This is so real. So I just have to have my team working for me. And this is all in your head. It's in songs, even in Harry Potter. Dumbledore and Harry have a conversation at last, like, Professor, is this all real? Or is it just happening inside my head? Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. But why? Doesn't mean that it's not real. Well, I sometimes have conversations like this with Mr. Dumbledore. I even bring Hermione Granger when I need to be very organized and creative. So what am I talking about? Well, yes, you can just bring anyone that you need for you to help you. I have my dogs in my table because I truly think they are very creative And if I reinforce this idea, if I just imagine where am I going, if I constantly be like, okay, it's like having a teamwork and you are the leader. You just tell them what you need. Hey, I'm cool, because Santiago is my dog, all the way to the table there. Cool. Hello, cool. Yes, I'm still working on Gaily Pitchbull. You remember that? Yes, he remembers. Okay, he's so glad that I'm here. And he just comes here. Cool, but I'm just speaking how professional you are now and how you're helping me with these different brands. Like, I sell this now just for fun because I live in the woods now. Perhaps I haven't shown you that much. I really want to make videos showing you where I live around. Just let me know in the comments if you guys want to go for adventure or something during the day, maybe playtime or something. But I have different brands. Like for this one, I'm making a store. This is for some artisans around the area. And I just find it fascinating. And I'm like, you know what? I want it. And Cole's helping me for that. Second, I have a whole ranch to orchestrate. There's an orchestra. I'm young and sometimes it's overwhelming because it's so many men and so many ideas, and then some other are not anymore ideas, and I just need to execute, and at the same time I need to be really organized. And then I have my personal desires, which is like being very super strong and like shred and like having this type of conversation with you. Sometimes it's just so much, and to have this conversation with your teamwork of the table so that gets to be really, really relaxing when you get in a meeting with everyone that you want in your meeting. It can be someone really special, like Santiago, my last dog that passed away. He was hit by a car, and it was really traumatizing that day and like that week or something. But then I truly understand beyond that. I think these are just dogs that come to me and like I just love them forever. They go like that fast. And that makes me wonder, why, who are you? I still remember the eyes. So he's also in my table. His name is Hercules Antonio Santiago, and Rosita and Stella. I think I have shown you Rosita and Stella. For example, Rosita, she is a creative one. She's the one that likes to paint, that wants to do all this events and about like painting. Like she encourages me to do this concept art. Sometimes I would like to show you a cabin that I'm working on. I actually have it on Airbnb. I'm just like reactivating it. You see, it was just deactivated for like a year or something for reasons. Now I'm just like tweaking about some things here, some things there, making it more fun, because now I'm in charge for that too. And she's the one that can really know me how I would love to, and also more objectively, because right now I'm just working on being objective. The things that work, the things that doesn't work, maybe for later, baby, but we're not playing anymore. We're growing. And sometimes it's fun, but sometimes we're looking for results, So this is something that I have learned a little bit the hard way, but it's still fun. Like, what is time? It's just an illusion. So Rosita, she's the one that helps me with this, and in exchange, Stella, I have assigned her the duty for me to me. She's like my image manager. Of course, tonight she didn't show up. I just truly want to just stay low as I am tonight. But I would truly wish that me and her, we take lovely pictures, or like I am just cooking up a a new concept idea, and she's the one that's gonna take care of all of the costume design, or at least just to show off the sign, you know. I just imagine in my mind that I have all this happening for me, and it is true. And this is the fun part, because this is how you really play, like, and you just act so much like it, and then, you know, you have no idea how, like, the exterior, how awesome it is. Like, it's just something I truly recommend. So just in case you were wondering if you're crazy for having this families or friends, but as long as they help you, as long as they're like helpful to you, I think this is great. If I think it's not that great when this is taking away your peace of mind and energy. So if you have these friends but they're not like nice, just, this is a cool thing, you know. It's like, oh, it's all on your mind. You can literally get rid of anything, like, in any way that you want to get rid of. So I have to get rid of many things that I did not like, because, you know, in this world, like, it's everything combined. So you just have to, it's just like, you just have to fight against monsters and just build your friends. And I think, and I'm very convinced, if I have these meetings daily or twice or once a week at least, like, this is getting stronger and stronger, just like practicing piano, just like practicing tennis. As much as you practice something, then it's more and more strong in you, and your skills just go to the next level. Well, why am I saying this? Like, why is what's the intention of like giving all this to you? Well, my intention really is it's for everyone to play with themselves like this. Like, just imagine how intense, like, just imagine how cool, like, how different will be if, like, parents teach their kids. For example, if you're a parent with young kids still, or grown kids, who cares? You start telling them, like, just build your teamwork, and, like, just believe in you. Like, yeah, you can, but in a very magical way. I think this type of era, it's getting, like, we're back somehow, and it's safe somehow. And I don't know when it wasn't safe, but I just feel it that before it wasn't, because I know history and stuff. But just right now is the best era that we're currently living in, and just to have this to just be very strong in this type of teamwork, or in this type of help, because we all think that we are alone, but we're not alone, and we can just bring anyone to the table. For example, I told you I brought Hermione Granger. I'm like, Joe, I need help. I need your organization, baby. Because I was very messy. And it's gonna be hard, but it can also be very easy. So my idea is to wake up this, of course, in me, and having it more strong every time. See where I go. Of course, if you're watching, of course, if you have another example like this, I would love to hear it in the comments. Like, you can literally just write there something like this, like, hey, I thought this was not real, but damn it, like, it's real. And people sometimes don't need to understand that much. Like, I'm not telling you to understand me. I just or to tell you my secrets. I'm just sharing it for real, just in case one of you, or 10 of 11, or 100 thousands of you want it. wanna jump into their heart yacht. Well, welcome so much, and thank you so much for coming to this random episode. I just got really inspired. I hope to give you some drawings very soon, some special events, some nice workouts. Just tell me in the comments what would you like from me. And I'll be more than happy to just to do what I can. I can do so many things, but sometimes it's something invisible that tells you that it's not that important. But the consciousness is stronger, and it's like it is important. It's not that much of a game, you know. It's just the game is the box, but inside there's so much. Well, if you like it, just go ahead and please just give me a subscription so I know like you like it and stuff like this. You know, growing the channel is really important. Well, I just figured out where to take you next time. So today was just like this, and I'm so happy about it, and I'm happy that you heard me playing this song that I just learned. I literally just learned it tonight, and I'm proud of it. But I have just notions of how to play it, but as never play other women's songs, other people's songs. I play mine when I hear it. Okay, guys, see you next time. Thank you so much for coming. Please subscribe to Kill Pitch, and just welcome to the new classes and episodes. So, in a month, it's my birthday, September 4th. So I would actually love to hear what to do with a birthday. Or I'll take you to my birthday party. I don't know. Just hang around. Tell me things. Goodbye.